Tiny Charleston, Arkansas in 1880 seems an unlikely birthplace of a boy who would become an aviation and automobile pioneer and legend. But it was here, February 10, 1880, that Jesse Gurney Vincent was born. The son of a blacksmith, young Vincent learned his father's craft. He was the proprietor of his own small tool repair business by just age 10. Vincent's maternal grandfather had been the chief engineer and designer of the Union Army's railroad operations in the Civil War. After moving to Michigan at a young age, Vincent was exposed to the early 1900s boom in automobile manufacturing. He had no formal engineering education beyond his years of public school, but taught himself engineering through correspondence courses. He built quite a portfolio for patents and designs of business machines, and he worked briefly as acting engineer of the now historic Hudson Automobile Company. His skill soon landed him a job as an engineer for Packard Motor Company. Vincent quickly displayed the kind of determination that would propel him through the ranks at Packard, and from 1912 to 1915, while still in his 30s, he was vice president of Packard Engineering. Vincent designed the innovative and high-performance straight 8 and V12 engines, still legends today. World War I briefly interrupted Vincent's auto career, but earned him a new challenge and new fame. Vincent was commissioned as a major in the U.S. Army Signal Corps and achieved immortality for his role in the creation of the Liberty V12 aircraft engine for the then Army Air Force. Many of the V12 engines were later used in boats and set many world speed records at that time. Vincent supervised the first diesel aircraft engine, known as the D980. This engine, in a 1931 Bellanca CH-300, set a world record for staying aloft for over 84 and a half hours. Vincent and Packard were also instrumental in building the Rolls-Royce Merlin aircraft engine during World War II. 60,000 engines came out of Detroit and were used to power the P-51 Mustang and UK Spitfire fighters, as well as the Hurricane and Lancaster bombers. He was instrumental in the first ground-to-pilot spoken radio message. In 1929, the first radio operations were made ground-to-air at the Packard Proving Grounds and were conducted by Jesse's brother Charles, also an accomplished engineer. By acting on the principles that no one succeeds alone, Vincent guided Packard to success in autos and aircraft engines for 33 years. His work for Packard Automotive earned him a place in the Automotive Hall of Fame, and a plaque in his honor at the Packard Proving Grounds proclaims Vincent as America's master motor builder. Jesse Vincent died in April 1962, having regrettably seen the demise of Packard Automotive just 4 years before. Vincent was 82. Jesse Vincent's innovation, creativity, and accomplishments are still felt today, still shaping our future on the ground and in the air. Vincent's work in the aircraft industry and his Arkansas roots earned him a place in the Arkansas Aviation Hall of Fame.